This handsome dog is Wrigley, and Wrigley has been coming here for at least a year now. Well, yesterday Wrigley spent the night in the animal shelter because he got out of his fenced yard and he was found 5 miles away from his home. Okay, he's still a little traumatized from the shock of the shelter. It's not a fun place. I mean, I know that dogs can smell the anxiety and fear and the euthanasia of the other dogs. I mean, dogs put out a certain scent when they're extremely fearful, and he experienced that because it's not fun to be in that strange place. And I just want to point out that this is not entirely uncommon. And, you know, I have strict rules in my house, but it's because I don't want these dogs to end up in a shelter or worse. A journey of 5 miles, there was a very good chance that he could have got hit by a car, okay? So when we're firm with our dogs, we're firm in order to protect them. And don't ever feel like your rules are flexible or your rules are not there for a very good reason. And you know, this dog, I've known for a year that he is a definite escape risk because he's always trying to rush the doors. He always makes a sudden dash like he is the guy on Shawshank Redemption. He's escape-minded. And so he saw the opportunity, he took it, and things could have ended much worse, you know. And so please be consistent with your dog. Always, you know, when you have a rule, it's for a good reason. It's not because I'm the human and you're the dog. It's because I know that the outside world is a very dangerous place, and I have these rules not because I don't want you to chase squirrels, not because I don't want you to go sniffing faraway trees. It's because cars exist, and euthanasia exists, and bad things exist for dogs that don't follow rules. And so, you know, never feel like you're being too strict on the dog when it comes to the dog's safety. You can't be too strict. If you're too slack, if you're too relaxed, the dog will take advantage. It's what they're trained to do. If there's not an alpha in the house, the dog's going to assume that role, and he's just going to become his own boss. And so I'm very happy that Wrigley came back, and I'm going to do all I can to help him adjust today.